These niggas wanna go against the grain. Yeah. Why the fuck these niggas wanna drag a nigga name? True story. I know some niggas who hurt me, they hurt me. A couple bitches who hurt me, they hurt me. The jury don't want me to make it. The DA, I know that he working. Oh, he working. Prosecutors wanna help me. What? I'm hoping they don't do me dirty. This 40, I got the bitch dirty. Shoot on go, he shoot perfect.
I keep 100 on me. After what they done to bleed. The same ones who put them to sleep. We all used to be in a G. How could you do me so dirty? How could you wait till I leave? It's like you was hating on her. So now you gon' die up in 3. I got accused of some murders and bodies, so I did some time in the pen. Trust no motherfucking body again. Niggas ain't silent, nigga. Shit got fucked up. Nigga got fucked up. Now my baby mom on the stand raising her motherfucking head.
Everybody ain't your friend. Everybody ain't your partner. Everybody ain't no real nigga. If I say I got you, I got you. When it's fucked up and get fucked up, just hold it down and keep it solid. And when you're not around, I protect your name. I won't let a nigga talk about you. Everybody ain't your friend. Everybody ain't your partner. Everybody ain't no real nigga. If I say I got you, I got you. When it's fucked up and get fucked up, just hold it down and keep it solid. And when you're not around, I protect your name. I won't let a nigga talk about you. I would've killed for you niggas. Now I can't deal with you niggas. Talking to the Grim Reaper, finna get rid of you niggas. So sick of these niggas, claiming they hitters and killers. They not showing out for them bitches, flexing on Instagram pictures. You a duck, put it on my life, on my mama, we gon' be straight. My partner looked me in my face before I took that case. And what he do? Then a nigga turn stink, other homie turn snake. But I can't be real with these niggas. How could they do me that way? I was broke in a bitch, oh, I'm hustling, I'm on my grind, yeah. Work my way up to a £1/4, selling dime bags. I spent $250 for the shit. It's starting to cook, I'm hitting leaks. My nigga hit me for some tips. Shouldn't have showed him where it is. Everybody ain't your friend. Everybody ain't your partner. Everybody ain't no real nigga. If I say I got you, I got you. When it's fucked up and get fucked up, just hold it down and keep it solid. And when you're not around, I protect your name. I won't let a nigga talk about you. Everybody ain't your friend. Everybody ain't your partner. Everybody ain't no real nigga. If I say I got you, I got you. When it's fucked up and get fucked up, just hold it down and keep it solid. And when you're not around, I protect your name. I won't let a nigga talk about you. Have you ever gave your last $20 to a nigga that you love? And that same nigga you call your partner talk about you, drag your name through the mud. I got you. When it's fucked up, you get fucked up. Just hold it down and keep it solid. When you're not around, I protect your name. I won't let a nigga.
I only take cash, make sure it's frank on the face. But I always need a come up, is you banking with Chase? I need that with the urgency, so I could cop a foreign assembled in Germany, the exterior burgundy. Probably won't know how to park that shit. If she talking while she walking, I'ma park that bitch. I'm with the dumb shit, ain't no being humble, Mr. Lamar. Fuck she thought, that's why she got parked instead of my car. It's a fact, I'm gon' stay, you gotta deal with it. If you got an issue, meet me in the field with it. I don't just want the chicken, I want the meal with it. I know some hustlers from the 80s and they still get it. I rep Queens, Adidas suits or the felines, and get respect from niggas who hustle bean pies. I'm talking ock, I'm raising up in the stock, I'm about to pop. And tell me what's the reason I'm stock Cayenne.
Hey babies, I'm coming. I need 2 seconds, and I promise I'm going to be right with y'all. And let me put y'all back in a little paradise zone, because we've been down for a minute, scratching and whatnot, doing interviews and stuff. But let's go.
I wake from my slumber, I wish I could call you up, miss how you'd put your love on me.
Boy, you got my number, wish I could feel your touch. Wish you could follow up on me.
You never know when to chill. Always talk about keep it real. Only till you've had your fill. Then you wanna cry ill will. Really thought you knew the deal. Oh, well, I guess that's what happens when two fools be falling in love. Mixing some pain and some passion. Nothing is ever enough. If you can take my hand, I promise we'll find love again. Love again, yeah. If you can take my hand, I promise we'll find love again, yeah. Oh, yeah.
You don't even say what's up. Round your boys, you act so tough. Like you never been in love. If you don't quit acting up, alone is where you're gonna end up. I promise. You may think that I'm crazy. You should ask around about me. Put your trust in me, baby.
I wake from my slumber. I wish I could call you up. Miss how you'd put your love on me.
Boy, you got my number. Wish I could feel your touch. Wish you could follow up on me.
Hold on until the end. Hold on till you can't extend. I'll be clinging on to you. I'll be clinging on to you.
And then begin again.
What it do? What it do, y'all? What it do? Welcome to paradise, baby. Y'all see that beautiful picture up there? That was made by a one Willie. Will, you still here? I want to talk to you. What's going on? What's going on? Hey y'all. Hey y'all. Hey. Let me hit y'all. Hey, Mean Got Body by Gigi. Welcome to paradise, baby. Hey, NOF, my boo thing. What's up, sugar? Shay K, welcome back to paradise, darling. Glad to see y'all returning. Hey, Will. See that avatar? That's all him, honey. All him, honey. Nobody like him. Tina Sims, welcome. Let me make sure I'm not going past nobody. Hey, Gigi, welcome. So glad to have you here. If this is your first time visiting Paradise Island, I am sure it is not going to be your last, honey. We're with the shits over here and we have a good time. And if you're a returning deep diver, welcome back, deep diver. Come on, y'all. Let's dive deep. Hey, Sun Kiss, baby. How are you? Hey, Melly. What's up? What's good? How are y'all? What it do? Happy Thursday. Happy Friday Eve, y'all. Hey, Coochie Draco. Wait, y'all. What is you talking about? You playing with me or no? Who's having an entanglement with her? Huh? Honey, y'all better go play with something safe. Let me tell you something. Who you talking about, Tina? Which person you talking about? You talking about Kai? Cayenne, baby. That's my lady. Well, I appreciate you for so many reasons. Ooh, child. Hey, Dookie. What's good? All right, y'all. I had a few things to say. Now we're going to play a little video with y'all since we do grown and adult things over here. I wanted to address just a few things. Y'all know I had my interview yesterday with Skolka, and thank you for that opportunity, Skolka, just to tell my part. I didn't think anybody wanted to hear it, and I didn't feel a reason to really come up and, talk about it. I had my panel, to be able to pop my shit and say whatever I need to. Um, sorry, y'all. Y'all are some really flawed individuals. I'm telling you. Anyway, so I appreciate her for just taking the time and letting me express myself and tell my truth since they've been calling my name out. Um, about whatever's going on with Meek and Chanel, which really I don't even understand what that has to do with me. Like, why are y'all? I mean, y'all fell out. We warned you. Um, we told you all about it and everything everything that was supposed to happen. And y'all act like y'all didn't know, right? You act like you didn't know anything about what you're saying. Now you're over there and you keep constantly calling my name, you know? So, but I'm telling you, I was sharing with a few people yesterday about this app, and I gotta tell y'all are some disappointing people on this app. I mean, absolutely disappointing. In my life, I've never met individuals like y'all. In my normal life, I don't deal with some of the stuff like I've experienced over the last couple of days, and I don't know. I mean, I know the people in the group know what I share with them, what I plan to do over the next couple of weeks, but it's the very reason why I don't open myself up to people, because when you do, you just find out just what people are all about. Because what I do in my friendships and my relationships is that I open up and I give people a safe place to be able to talk, and um just a safe place, you know? And in return, people just out here betraying people and doing all kind of crazy stuff, y'all. I'm over it. I'm over the way that people behave. I really am. I don't understand it. And nobody has to be me, which is why I say I'm different. And I've been constantly told to protect myself. But what I do is I allow people to show me who they are. I pray and I said, Source, what is a particular person's purpose in my life? And they will eventually show me who they are. So there's that. But man, oh Lord, y'all disappointing. Anyway, hey, I'm Pretty Size. How are you? Yeah, I don't even care about that. I mean, it makes me sick. Um, mhm. Yeah. I swear, sometimes I wish I was a meaner individual. So that when people come to me and they tell me about the stuff that they did, that I want to go back at them and hurt them with their issues, because we get on our high horse and we are quick to judge people about things when we got our own past and shit that we've done, right? And I look at you and I say, your journey is yours, your path is yours. You live and you learn so that you come to different understandings of your life, right? You get on a journey where you meet different people, right, to live out your experiences, but they don't see that. They just see the flaws and the errors that they think that are in you, and you clearly overlook all of the stuff that they've done. I mean, you can't make this stuff up, which is why me in my Sagittarian ways, I keep all this goodness to myself, because I do not understand who made y'all people. Who made y'all? Who made you people? Hmm? Why are you like this? Huh? Child. Whew-wee. Just disappointing. Anyway, that's my fault though. We have to be careful to vet people more and stop sharing with people so much. You know, it is our fault. It is my fault. Okay. That's one thing I have to say. Will, if you're in the building, one thing I'm gonna tell you about Will, and I'll say this: He gonna let you talk your stuff. He gonna let you vent, and he gonna come back at you, and he's gonna give you some positive feel. He gonna come back at you with some positivity. I told Will that he is good for my mental health. Okay, and so I salute him for just being who he is. So I appreciate you, Will, for just helping my graphics, my page, just giving me ideas and things, and just just being an upstanding guy. I really appreciate it because it's so hard to find somebody who's going to listen to what you say. Because I'll be talking I'll be talking all kind of crazy stuff to him, but you don't use it against me. You don't judge me. He lets me be mean because he knows I'm eventually going to figure it out. But what he does is he counters it with a whole lot of positivity, and that's hard to find. And I appreciate him. I really do. So from a Sagittarius to a Scorpio, I salute you, brother. So if I'm sorry if I went past you, prettiest eyes. I said hello to you, bronze flat power god. How are you? Welcome to the chat. Okay, so let's get into it because I'm gonna get on up off of here and move on. Get myself together in the next couple of days. Lick my wounds from some of this bull crap that I have been dealing with. Cause y'all, oof, honey. Thank you, Lord, for being in a different place. Anyway, so Mink, you've been out here saying that I was a liar, right? Can you tell me what I lied about? What did I lie about? What is it that I lied about? Can you please just maybe say in detail what it was that I lied about? Because I don't know what you're talking about. I really don't even feel like going back and forth with her about this issue today because I don't really give a care about her or Chanel. I don't care what they do. Like I told y'all, I don't care if they take each other out at all. I really do not care. What I want to know is why you are so hell bent on discussing me and NOF. What are you doing over there? Like, hey Cam, what's going on? Like, what exactly is it that you're trying to do? Because I don't get it. Like what exactly is it? So, hey Purple Blaze, thank you. Welcome to the chat. Y'all, I can't wait till 5 o'clock come because I'm on vacation for the next few days and I need it. Okay. So what did you also say? She said I was also infatuated with Chanel. So y'all, this again so annoying. I gotta tell you, every time this girl goes live, she has something to say about me. Other day, Chanel was saying I knew all about Florida, so I went and told y'all what I know about Florida. I in no way have never been infatuated with Chanel. I don't know what I would be infatuated with. Only person I'm infatuated with over here is me. Okay, that's it. Being my own best self or better self or being better than I was yesterday. Hopefully not falling into the same cycles and meeting the same kind of bullshit people like y'all, like those two ever again. So what is it that I was infatuated with Chanel over? What? What? And what is happening to you that's so different than what happened to me? Nothing, absolutely nothing. That's why I say that girl's brain is ate up. There's absolutely something wrong with her. And honestly, I would have thought that after this situation happened, that you would be off of your tirade and that you would not continue to still like operate in the same behavior, but nothing's changed. Cam, what the hell was you doing over there yesterday on Chanel's platform? Honey, you walked into hell. What is you doing over there? Anyway, it's none of my business. You can do what you want. But stay from over there. But I don't understand what's wrong with that girl. Like I listen to her sometime, and I said before, I feel like she's spiraling out. Really don't care if she does. She can go ahead and spiral out if she wants to. But why are we still the topic of your conversations, moron? I mean, like you saw my thumbnail, big dummies. Like big dummies. That's exactly what they are. Yeah, she always had. She is the. I don't understand it. You're still on a now you're on a world tour with a different victim impact statement, girl, and still nobody cares, huh? Who's obsessed with you? What are you talking about, Cam? Get the hell out of here. Um, so she said, I'm infatuated. I'm not infatuated with that girl. I wasn't infatuated with her when I was over there. Yeah. Right. Why is it weird? Right. For us and not them. What's the difference? Texas 713. Hey, come in. Be on your best behavior, sir. She ain't no coming here. I don't know what to tell you. All right. Um, everybody fell out with her. Mine was a little more in depth. You know what I had to deal with her, but it is what it is. But you gonna stop getting that narrative about me without backing it up with some information, because you were the one on a world tour trying to defend a child that didn't need to be defended, because the emphasis was on the neglectful parent and not the child. So why do you keep saying that you were doing it in the name of that child? You are not. You weren't. And that's a falsity that you were trying to run around the platform. That video that NOF did was about Carol. It was not about that child. So you're going to cut that foolery out. Hey, Joe. So what are you trying to do? Why was the opening of your video 10 minutes in, you're talking about me? Hey, Hood Therapy, welcome to paradise. Like, girl, what's wrong with you? And are y'all going on another world tour with this? Hey, Dubs. Hey, handsome. How are you? Like, what's supposed to be the outcome? Like, where you going with this? You and those bobbleheads. You and the coat over there, the cold crew that Chanel is getting ready to dox. And honestly, good for you. I mean, I don't want anybody to be doxxed, but good for all of them. Because, honey, the way they was running around these streets with you, yeah, okay. Well, there you go. But, like, what do you want from us now? She said, because, Brenda, you know. I mean, I said, no, I don't know. I'm thinking. She's saying it. No, tell us. Everybody wants to know. What is it that I know? What? I have no idea what you're talking about, because you know. No, what do I know? What do I know? I know those receipts say that she was begging me for money, asking me for money because she didn't have money to buy her kids diapers, and she was in a 99-cent store and her card wasn't working, so she couldn't get her items, and then she needed money. Just all kind of various ridiculous reasons. Okay, so you now tell me what I was infatuated with. The constant complaining, her being sick every time you turned around, her arguing with her husband. What was I infatuated with? Tell me. Because her husband thought she was a lesbian. So you tell me what I was infatuated with. What part of it? When they used to be arguing and screaming, when she was complaining about having to watch her one child, when she was constantly calling me to see where I was, when I didn't pick up because I didn't want to be on the phone all day. What part of it was I infatuated with? Yeah, she is. She's like a damn Dr. Seuss book on steroids. It's ridiculous. But ma'am, if you're going to keep putting out that I lied, can you say what it is that I lied about? Because everybody seems to know me these days. Everybody just has Brenda just summed up and don't even know me. Don't know me at all, but you guys just know all about me, right? You do. I'm glad I'm not like y'all. I gotta tell y'all that. You just know everything about me, don't you? Right? But the loss is always going to be yours. Okay? One thing people know about me, and nurse people tell you, is I'm faithful to a T. I'm loyal to a T, right? In my friendships, but also I hold a big old grudge, and that's a bad part about me, and I'll be trying not to, because when I'm out, right? When people do stuff that I don't like, especially because I extend so much grace to people that I don't get extended back. So when you do crazy stuff to me, I don't appreciate it, and I lose my give a care. Okay, but I lie about Joe. Joe, you've been out in these streets simping like a motherfucker. Okay, excuse me. You really have, Joe. I mean, if the relationship lasted one day, you were just a complete thought in the streets, and I don't I'm not really with it. So streets, and I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what your deal is, but I'm not gonna stay on here long, guys. What she say? Yeah, no, Joe, you no, sorry. No, you've been out here just you've been community peen and just all out here doing all sorts of mess. So sorry, Joe. Hey, it's MJB. Welcome back, darling. So I want to show y'all a little video. Y'all want to do a little grown talk? I wanted to do this little video and y'all can give a comments about that. Your thought. This might be for you, Joe. Let me see. You Joe, come up here. Come on up here. This might be good for you to be up here and see this. And I'm not being, this is I feel like we're gonna take like a looky-loo at dating the opposite sex. Cause whoo child. Y'all is a way to go. I gotta tell you. Thank you. You're our thought, Joe.
Here's another one that's extremely important. Kind of mentioned it just a second ago, but let's dive deeper. The other way to protect yourself from toxic, damaged men is to heal from your past.
Amen.
All right. So, excuse me. The reality is that when we have not healed, when we are operating out of a place of brokenness, and please, when you hear me say brokenness, do not be offended by that. Or I hope you won't be. I hope you understand that it's just speaking to the reality that the hurt has broken pieces of us. It has made us struggle to function in a healthy way when we have not resolved it. All right. And because of this, becomes very likely for someone to now get with the wrong person. I've said many times that the person who has not healed is 99% likely.
Hold on, y'all. Wait, because Joe's up here. Because honey, let me tell you something. This is good stuff. Because we're going to do the same thing with women. I'm not biased now, y'all. So I'm not doing that. I'm not poking at anybody. But I feel like we need to view like what keeps us from being able to get into good relationships. Joseph?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, you come on up here. You need to be right on up here for this. Come on.
Now, did you say I was thotting and I was communicating?
Yeah, thotting and bopping.
I've been asleep for the last 2 days. I don't even know what
you
you're
always
talking
sleep.
about.
We don't want to hear it.
Now,
Let this
it may
man
not
tell
be
you what's
exactly
wrong with you.
99%. I never did an official study, right? But from all my years of coaching, all my years of doing this, I'm pretty confident in saying if it's not 99, it's really close, okay? And the reality is that because when you have been hurt and you haven't resolved it, well, you don't want to truly be vulnerable. There's
Correct.
a level of vulnerability that you may accept, but to really give yourself, you're gonna stop it at a certain point. And so now, the person that you would have a real connection with, the person that true love can exist here, that will make you feel too vulnerable. It will push you past the line. It will make you scared. It make you overwhelmed, and you will run for cover or you will sabotage the situation. So instead, you will end up entertaining the person who is good enough to be with, but doesn't take you all the way there because it feels emotionally safer. So now this is the perfect opportunity for toxic, damaged men to come into your life. It goes back to what I said earlier, how when we are operating out of brokenness and we have not resolved it, that it becomes more comfortable to be around other damaged, broken people. And to be around a healthy person feels like it's too difficult. You may feel inadequate, be intimidated. Now, what I hear, the voices I'm hearing in my head from people watching this is, Well, everyone's is broken. Everyone has issues. No one's really fully whole out here. No, stop with that. Stop with that. That's such a, in all due respect, it's a cop-out. It's a cop-out that people use to validate their own issues and do nothing about it, okay? Yes, I think it's fair and accurate to say that there's no one who has walked this earth who hasn't at some point been hurt,
Right.
all right? I think we've all gone through things, but there are many, thousands, possibly millions of people who've done the work to heal.
Right.
Now, does that mean that hurt will never come again? Of course not. Does that mean they may not have to go through a process of healing again? That they won't have to do it again? Of course not. It may come back around at some point, but
Why is Beerus on that?
and right now,
Joe, are
they
you?
have
But are you
healed,
listening,
and at the
Joe? Because I'm
very
gonna
least,
ask him. You're
healed
gonna
to
be
the
quizzed.
point
Yeah,
that
I'm
those
listening.
past
Very good.
experiences, hurts, and disappointments are not negatively impacting their present. Now, what I have to say is some of you may think it's not negatively impacting right now. Some of you may think, like I remember real quick, many years ago, to make a long story short, I had a woman who emailed me and she had a boyfriend, the family didn't like him, and they were going through all these issues, and she didn't know what to do. And something in my spirit was like, there's something you're not telling me. Like you're asking me advice about this scenario, but there's something deeper that you're not being honest about. So this is all through email. And I told her that. I said, I feel something in my spirit is telling me there's something you're not telling me. What is it? What happened to you? And she said her father molested her. But she followed that with, but what does that have to do with anything happening now? And that's the thing. There are people who have detached their past traumas and hurts from what their life is right now, not understanding that it definitely correlates. It is having an impact. This guy that she was with, who, again, long story short, was not best for her, a lot of that stemmed from what she went through with her father and had not resolved. So we have to be mindful of not thinking that, oh, it's not playing any role here. If you haven't resolved it, it's playing some kind of a role. You have to be able to say, I address this, I face this, I resolve this, I release this from my system. Then we can say, okay, cool, you're fine. Other than that, you got to do the work. So bottom line is, you want to avoid toxic men, you've got to heal. Because going back to my original statement when I opened this video up, though you could be a great woman and still have toxic damaged men come your way, if you are a woman holding on to past damage and hurt, yes, you will increase the chances of attracting more or constantly attracting nothing but toxic men. And
Oh, child, is you toxic?
Amen. Amen. Brenda,
Is that
Brenda,
why
who
you
hurt you?
Is you toxic?
Oh no, I'm very untoxic.
I said I'm gonna put myself back out there to date, and I don't know. I don't know, y'all. Oh, child.
So have you not dealt with your past trauma?
I have, and that's why certain things I don't accept, right? I'm not willing to, I'm not okay with, and so it makes the picking small. Right?
It does, but it's supposed to though.
Yeah, because a lot of the men, right? I can tell a lot of them because of the things that they're telling me, right? And I don't judge them. I honestly don't. But honey, I get judged like a motherfucker, okay? But I don't judge them because I understand that we all have a journey, right? And so where they came from, but I can see based on like, the things they say, like there's, issues that they haven't dealt with. And I tell them, like a lot of people get mad because I say I don't do projects, right? So if you're going to make it hard for me, like unnecessarily hard, I'm not dealing with that. Why would I have to deal with that? Like, so then that means you're not ready.
Right, I agree.
So, because it's like obstacle courses that I'm not willing to deal with because I've healed myself. I've gone through like what it takes for me to realize what's wrong, issues that are wrong with me. And I don't mean that I'm perfect, because when you get in a relationship, you find out what's wrong with you for sure.
So you don't feel like you can use, since you dealt with all your past trauma and have moved on and bettered yourself, you don't think you could help somebody else move on from theirs?
I don't want to.
Okay.
I don't mean to be funny, but Joe, I was a fixer upper before in my relationships. I was that girl, and it got me nowhere. That is
Well, I mean, you was dealing
not
with
our
the wrong
job.
people.
It's not our jobs though to fix other people in relationships. I mean, we can walk through it together, but you have to be in a place to do that. You know, you have to be willing. Not me trying to break down walls and get you to talk and beg you to communicate. I'm not ever doing that again.
Maybe that's the disconnect, then, Brenda.
Uh-huh.
Because I logically I understand exactly what you're saying, but
Mhm.
from a female perspective. But you know, a dude don't want to hear it because honestly, a dude like will change even some shit that we don't want to change for a good woman.
Okay.
So I
So
mean, sometimes
what does that
you
look like, Joe? Tell me what that looks like.
what a good
In
woman look like?
terms of like what you're saying, like help you through it. Because like if you're talking about a project, like me having to like go through an obstacle course to get you to do things, or you telling me like working like smoothing out some areas? Because that's a big difference. Because it who nothing about that sounds appeasing. I
I
mean,
mean, to somebody who likes fixer up and I mean fixing up shit, it kind of does. But
mm,
I mean, I get where you coming from though. Like nobody like you always like this mating is primitive, and in the wild they don't settle like this. It's whoever comes out with the right shit. So I mean, it's different with us and having emotions and free wills and shit. But I mean, you've already said it. Like you, because you made yourself so because you're good. You know what you're not gonna deal with, and when
mhm.
you know what you're not gonna deal with, there's not gonna be a lot of people out there. But when you do find that person, then it's special because you weeded through all the bull crap.
Mm, mm. I don't know.
But I'm not dotting out here.
I don't know, honey. Sometimes that's why I be in my whole Sagittarian zone where I just have a friend because y'all it's pains in the bonds. You
Oh,
men,
you a Sag?
yes, because y'all are pains. I gotta tell y'all, it'd be better just be like, okay, I see you when I see you because ooh, child, y'all
So
are
what do you
just.
mean with pains? Like what pains you about dealing with men?
I think I think what I find about with me, and I don't know how to not be that do it. Um, the reciprocity isn't equal. So I find that I give more than I get back, right? So I don't like it. I don't like the way it makes me feel. Like when I hold a certain space for somebody to be able to be their self and to tell me their truth. And then when I do it in return, I get it kind of thrown back in my face. I don't appreciate that.
Nobody does. I mean, we
So
out here, we have emotions.
it's offensive to me. And I'm like, well, why would hey bitch please I don't know, it just makes me, I mean, it's like you get back out here and then like stuff like that happens, make you just don't want to even be bothered, you know, like why are y'all like this?
Because we don't because we get in situations like you're in now. And men have the same situations to where they get fed up with the status quo of who they've been dealing with in the past and the like the results of everything that they got. I mean, we go through the same shit, but honestly, if you really just take the time to sit down and have a conversation with somebody, half of the time, if you are having a conversation to actually have a conversation and pass information, then you'll understand a little bit
That's
more
the
about them.
thing, is that's what troubles me, is that when you're actually having open dialogue and conversating with somebody, right, and you're giving them parts of yourself and they do that, it's like, wait, what the hell are we even doing here?
But isn't that the possibility with any relationship, whether it's business, platonic, romantic? Like, there's always the possibility that you can put yourself out there and be vulnerable, and you're gonna get hurt. It's just all on how you handle like what comes with it. Like I think at this point, with us being this old and going through the shit that we went through, we have
Mhm.
enough case study and experience to be able to know if somebody is full of shit or if somebody is just need a little push.
People are disappointing. I just be like, you motherfuckers are disappointing. I gotta tell you, because I don't even be like, you could like people be telling me some of the stuff about themselves, and I'd be like, what? And I won't judge the minute of you. Like a minute of it. I won't. It's your past. I happen to think maybe that you're an amazing person. I see a whole lot of good in you. And honey, let me sneeze the wrong way. And it's like, what? Right, Joe? I'll be like, am I in the Twilight Zone? I don't even understand it. I just be so disappointed in humanity sometimes. I'll be like, man.
But Brenda, that's why we need stuff like this though. Like we have lost, like communication is a lost art now.
Oh my God.
We don't have people that like with social media and all of it. Like even when they started like Black Planet and all that, like it took all the social out of our networking.
Hello.
Hi. I want to join the conversation.
How you doing?
Hi, you guys. So I'm also a Sagittarius as well. I also experienced the same things with opening myself up to men and not really getting more so like equal. I mean, not everything has to be equal, but when it comes to communication, like people say they want communication, but they really don't know how to properly communicate. And I think communication start in the beginning, like from hello. And I feel like people got so warped up in text messages and phone and social media that they really don't focus on who you are as a person. They're more so focusing on whether they're gonna get hurt, and everybody's got a knife to each other's neck as if everybody's out to get you. And I feel like we need to take more time to heal before we even get into relationships. And
I agree.
I had saw a status that's been going on like Facebook, and it's saying that a man should not focus on love if he's not financially stable. And I feel like that it should be that way for women and men too. Like we should focus on the finances, because a lot of time when we're stressed out from working and bills and stuff, a lot of time we don't really have a good mental neutral understanding capacity because of the things and trials, tribulations we have in our own life. And that we bring all our issues that we're personally going to the dating table, and it does not belong there at the dating table.
And I've said this before too. You know, and it makes me jaded because I feel like I give that, right? I give that person that space, right? Because I'm not holding on to like past relationships, right? I'm not holding on to past hurts, right? And
But you are though, Brenda.
What? Okay, tell me.
Okay, I've heard you say this many times that like, okay, when you're getting your get back, like when some stuff has fell in your favor and like the cards laid out the way you wanted to, like I always hear you talk about that unseen force that seems to have governing like principles over your life, and it just lays things over your feet, right? So if you believe in that force, then why can't you believe that he's putting you through these things for a reason, and you just kind of trust the process?
But I have trust. Just Joe, when is the process? How much trust in this process? Like I'm over
when God say it's done, when God sends you the perfect man for you, and you at the perfect time, that's when it's over. That's when you don't have to worry about it no more.
Because I feel like, okay, when a person comes into my life now, I don't feel like I'm looking with rose-colored glasses, right? Giving this man an opportunity, like his own fresh slate, right?
Exactly.
But I'm not getting the fresh. I don't find that I'm getting it in return.
Well, then you move on.
Like, and you open yourself up to, you know, someone, like you start talking and everything, and I'm like, yo.
You have to start swiping them off like Tinder.
But I do. That's the thing. It's like you actually get even a little hopeful. You think that there might be somebody with some kind of dignity and character, right? And then it's like, boom.
Okay, so I got the perfect solution. I know what this sounds like. We need to, and I think all three of us would agree to this because I've heard both of y'all say this. We've lost a lot of the social part of interacting with people. So I think what you're saying and what would be a positive solution to your issue is maybe we need to start courting more. Like not divulging so much. Like you can be
Joe, say it, Please,
I mean,
that's my problem. That's what I just said today. My issue was I have to start vetting properly and stop sharing so much with people because
exactly.
they
Yeah,
use
we
it
are
against you.
oversharers.
Yes, they use
Exactly.
it against you,
And
and
it's
it's
because we
hurtful.
don't know how to share effectively.
Right,
So it's just like we spit all of this out to the first person
right.
that'll to listen to us, and then we get pissed off when that
And
person
it's
comes. Nah, it's we
you're
shouldn't
not
have been sorry.
sharing. You're not sharing it so that they can make a judgment. You're sharing it to vent because you feel like you're in
Exactly.
a place where it's a
or
safe place
or
to be
maybe
free.
I feel like we overshare kind of to help aid in the bond with another
And
person.
it don't be that way because next thing
To
you know,
microwave it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Exactly.
alrighty, Nurse P.
Yeah, y'all can hear me
Hey,
good?
hey, baby. Oh,
Huh?
y'all helping me
Yeah, we're
today.
here, you know.
Y'all are absolutely right.
Okay.
I
Because I'm
said this
driving.
today about the courting versus the. I need to learn how to maybe not share so much because
No, no,
when
no,
people share
no,
with
no.
me, I don't like. I allow them to just share, but when I share, baby, ooh, child,
And get thrown right back in our
oh,
faces
buddy, it
within
don't go the
like
same.
24 hours. I think
Y'all
it's
better listen
good.
to Joe. Joe said speaking some facts.
He is. He's the courting You're very right about that. Like, because that's the
Just
vetting
that.
process where you find out whether or not you should share more or not.
See here, okay, here's the crazy part, Brenda. Like, okay, I'm 40.
Right.
I grew up in the South, and my grandmother raised me. So I have old school values. Like I would have to bring a female home to my grandmother. She would have to meet her. Like we would have to do all of this stuff before we even went on a date type stuff. So I'm used to courting and doing all of this. And honestly, a lot of the females that I do talk to on that level, it's so weird to them that I'm doing this that it kind of messes up the relationship because they're used to this on demand microwave type of relationship where we getting in, we sharing shit, we fucking, and then now we out and now we talking shit about each other. But if you want to sustain some stuff, you actually have to build a foundation and actually be able to communicate and talk to
I
somebody.
love that part. I maybe that's the Sagittarian in me. Like I love that part, getting to know you, your personality, what you
That's the
like.
fun part.
Yeah,
Can y'all
correct.
hear me now?
Right. I
Yeah,
love that part.
Yeah, but to Sagittarius, because I'm married to one, Joe,
Here we
they
go.
love to be in love with love. They love to be in love with love, and they think it's gonna be all fairy tales and stuff. I'm
No,
not saying you. I'm saying from my own experience. See, I knew she was gonna.
I'm
I
a
ain't talking
dated
about you
Sag,
particularly.
man.
No, and with relationships, period. You can't, and relationships, friendships, relationship, period. What I've learned is you can't expect people to act the same in the same or move in the same
Correct.
fashion you would.
Right. That's
And you
true.
also can't allow them to play blues clues because you got to let them know, especially men, you got to let them know. You can expect them to know because if you expect them to know what you want, oh, you going to be waiting to kingdom come because they not good with just guessing and presuming and assuming. You got to let them know what you want and what you require. Otherwise, you ain't going to get a damn thing. I'm just telling
Ugh.
you.
Mm.
That
That's
come
what
with
it is.
communicating your expectations.
Mm-hmm. Can't let them
I think
guess.
he's still building him for me. I think mine is still being built.
No, I honestly, I think you just you may think that you are finished, like you a finished product, but I think he's still working on you and
Of
showing you
course.
that
I said
it's still more.
forever. I'm a work in progress, Joe. Like I
And
Yeah,
don't
you're not going to get everything that you're looking for.
and I don't think that I have arrived, right? But I'm open to somebody, having me look at myself. Like I'm okay with that. Like I've been through that. But to the extent like where I see things and like in the beginning, like, oh no, like that's a little scary because if I don't feel like a person is a safe place in the beginning, then I'm gonna be scared talking to them now. Because I don't want to feel like I have to hold back from telling you things. That's scary for me.
so Brenda, what if you meet someone and they're putting a lot into this because they're attracted to you, they love to talk to you, like all of that, and they're putting all that energy that you normally put into the relationship into you. Like, don't you think that would kind of scare you off? Because that's kind of what you just said.
No,
Oh, you don't?
no, I would.
I think it would.
Why would that scare me off?
Because I
Because
think
you're
it'll
not
be
I
accustomed
boring.
think
to it.
accordingly, if a guy is showing me he's interested in me and stuff, like I'm gonna move the same way. I
I
think
probably
that's
would
what
say,
women
well,
Okay.
it's about
Go-
time.
you want to know why this is cap, ladies?
Oh
Do you know
boy.
how many good dudes y'all have passed up that are in the friend zone or they're
Nope.
sitting there and
Nope.
wishing they could have been with
Nope.
y'all because y'all
Nope.
didn't look at them that way?
That's not a thing.
I
What?
agree. I agree with
I
Joe.
don't
Where is
think you
he?
should
Joe,
be
go find
sad.
him. Please go. Come over here and show
You
me
you
where you
talking to one right now? I am constantly friend zone because I'm not gonna
are.
move.
Joe,
I don't want to Netflix and chill with you.
Can
Like
we
I'm not
spin the
trying to.
bin?
I'm trying to.
Joe,
Huh?
can we spin the bin? Can we spin the
Go
bin?
ahead.
I
What we
went into
spending?
your chat, right? Didn't
I agree
even
with Joe.
went into your chat, right? You
Uh huh.
dropped down and told me you in love with me, right, Joe? Let's spin the bin.
Okay.
All right, drop down again. Told me you in love with me. Then proceeded to hold clear across YouTube from north to
How?
south. Wait, let's see from north to south and east to west, honey. Clear across YouTube. Honey, panels I didn't even know Joe knew the people holding. He's hoeing for a living, honey. And I said to myself, so
But is it hoeing or was he courting? He
no,
was just
it
looking.
definitely wasn't courting.
I
It was a
wasn't
whole lot
doing
of
either one of them,
it
nurse.
was a whole lot
See?
of simperation going on. It was
But
sympathon,
see, Joe just said
and PvP.
communication. Was it communicated that he was not supposed to be doing that?
I'm joking, but no,
I'm just playing.
Joe, you know you've been hoeing. Then he'll drop down in the chat, be like, "Brenda, I love you. Can you open the door? I'm coming home." Like, nigga, get up out
And
of
you the
here.
only person that I'm saying that to. So how am I holding around?
Joseph, it's
Yes.
too close to Sunday for that lying. Don't do that. Don't do
Dad, she called you by your whole government.
don't do that,
I
Joseph.
love it when she say Joseph though.
Joseph then got a new couch and think that he's brand new, but nope, we're not gonna do that.
Look at
What
you.
sign are you, Joe?
I thought you got a
Joe,
new
when is your
couch,
birthday?
Joe. Joe, you say you
I'm
got
a
a new couch?
I'm a Virgo.
Mm.
My Virgo's in my sign too. You know that, Nurse P.
See, that's the crazy part about it. Because the same romanticism that you fantasize about, Virgos secretly do that shit all the
Do
time.
they? Do they? Do they, Joe?
Hell yeah. I sing, I write poems. Like I used to draw. Like yeah, I'm all about that.
Virgo
I'm a
got
And
corny
anyway,
ass
go ahead.
'80s movie.
Anyway, go ahead and
I
see
can
your self
actually
out.
see, Joe doing that kind of thing. But this is what get me about you, Sagittarius. Y'all petty. The same stuff
We
y'all
didn't do
from
nothing wrong.
exactly what she just said. Exactly.
We don't
Like
do
I tell my
nothing
husband,
wrong,
look,
baby. We's the best thing. We the
like
best thing.
Joe,
very,
like Joe,
very petty.
When she said when you did something, did she let you know right then and there that you didn't know? I bet you
Sure
know.
did. Sure did. Did I
Nope.
not give you
No.
Marlo's panel and
No.
address you?
Mm-mm.
I've addressed you
It,
several
it,
times, Joseph.
yes, several times, but it wasn't right when he did it.
Nurse, I would have to quit my job to tell him every time he does it.
No,
Yes,
no.
oh
I
my
tell my
No,
look,
because if
uh,
you ever told me that you wanted me to
okay,
stop, I'll get out for you too.
Joe, I got a rule with my husband.
so
Don't tell me nothing that I did. You got a 48-hour time limit. Cause they so petty. They can be so petty. Don't let me know. I don't remember half the stuff I did yesterday. Let
anyway, go to
alone
hell.
For real.
last week or last month. So we done put a time limit. You got 48 hours to tell me if I did something wrong.
But wait,
Oh, then
sometimes
brother,
it's
you can't talk
depending
about
on
this. The
you to
statute of
figure
Right.
limitations
out
is
Thank you,
over.
whether you
Mel.
did
Yeah,
something
Melly, go
wrong.
ahead and tell
yeah.
these folks because that's what it is.
Joe,
That's
you
what
gotta
it
put a
is.
stat on them savages, especially most of them. You gotta put a statute of limitation because they will hold something, and you'll know something wrong with them. You would know it, and they want you to play Blue's Clues to figure out what's wrong with them until they blow up on your ass.
So
Then
you
it's
don't
all over.
know.
Then.
Usually, a lot
Mm-hmm.
of the time, people know what they're doing to us. So we
No,
Right.
know.
no, no,
Come
no,
on.
no, no.
Ma'am, are you a
Mm-mm.
Sagittarius? Are you a
Yeah,
Sagittarius, ma'am?
I'm a
Come
Sagittarius.
on with it.
See, hell no. I'm towards the bull. Nope, nope, nope. You
Stop
got
playing in
48
my
hours.
face. Stop playing with it.
Mm-mm.
Man, a
Mm-mm.
lot of time
Man,
people know what they be
they do.
doing to us, and
Nope.
we just be
Mm-mm.
waiting.
See,
Like,
'cause
oh,
they
We're
want
not
you to
here
play
for this.
Blue's Clues.
We're not here for
I
this.
know, how y'all work. I've been married to one for over 20 years.
We
I
not
know.
here to let y'all play with the likes
Mm-mm.
of us.
And
Okay?
then, Joe, hold on, Joe. This ain't sad, bashing. I'm just saying. Y'all love to be in love and y'all want all this court and stuff, but y'all don't reciprocate it unless
That's a
somebody tell
motherfucking
y'all.
lie, Nurse P. I'm not gonna let you do that.
Mm-mm.
That is blasphemy.
Mm-mm.
that's
Because
a
we
little
are
too
big
How do you
far.
court?
romantics. Sagittarius, we're big romantics. What you talking about?
What do you? I didn't say romance. I said courting. There is a big difference.
We be a little scared too because every time we do,
See,
it
see,
turn out
see. You hear this?
bad.
It's always a reason why, Joe. You hear this, Joe? You hear this part?
You know that one of our biggest cards is the Hermit card, right? We're we're
Uh,
we're we're,
uh, I know.
we're
And I know the
introvert.
biggest card is a bullshit card too with
And a
y'all
lot of
sometimes.
the times
Mm-hmm.
Go
we
ahead. Let me
don't
let me
want
Mm-hmm.
drop you down,
support
Nurse P.
because
Wait.
y'all will attract to us. We are magnets. People come to us. We don't have to gravitate towards
Oh, be
people.
Nah, that
quiet.
is true. Y'all, people do gravitate towards y'all. Y'all do. But when y'all get them there, y'all think they're just supposed to stay there, and whatever y'all did to get them is what to keep them, and that's not true. Y'all get comfortable. Y'all get extremely comfortable, and then y'all like to wander.
Okay, thank you. Okay, so now Nurse P coming up here adding some perspective. So
Nurse
Brenda,
P is talking about her
yeah.
husband. She is not talking about me because
And he's the
okay, I'm
same.
gonna tell you how I am different.
Okay,
As a
how are you different?
relationship, as a relationship continues with me, I get better because I get more comfortable with you, right? And us Sagittarius, we like to know that we have a level of comfort with somebody because then we can really talk to you
Exactly.
and show you who we are. So then you're gonna see different changes out of us. Like we kind of bloom when we get to know somebody. So there's a difference, but we don't like everybody. That's the difference.
We
We're very
melt.
particular. So
So
there's a
that's what she said. It was just a roundabout way of saying it.
stop agreeing with Nurse P because Nurse P getting ready to get dropped down because she's being sassy. Woo!
I feel like we're like a brick of
When
ice
Nurse
you
P
have to
birthday?
melt.
What you said, honey?
I said I feel like we're like a brick of ice you have to melt slowly.
You do, but we're a good brick of ice because when it melts,
Mm,
ooh, baby.
Okay, I'm back.
Slowly.
Y'all can hear me. Y'all can hear me.
Yes, yes, Nurse
My
P.
sister,
I
my
like that
sister keep
analogy.
messing with me. My sister keep messing with me. See, my sister was trying to save you, but she can't save you no more. The Leo was trying to say she can't save you no more. Look, Joe was right. I see. No, nope. I know about you, Sagittarius. I'm around too many of y'all. Cause my moon sign is a Sagittarius, even though I'm a Taurus. So I'm around a lot of y'all energy, and
Mhm.
I know that's what y'all Sag. Y'all Sagittarius is a trip. Y'all very sweet people,
We
but
sure
y'all
are.
complex in the mud.
We sure are.
Y'all
But
so
get
complex.
into it. Get into it though, Nurse P. You married
Y'all
me.
so
You
damn
love us.
complex.
You love us.
Y'all never forget an entry. Y'all hold grudges. Y'all stubborn as hell, but like to call other signs stubborn. But y'all stubborn and will hold shit in, bottled up until y'all ready to blow up. Y'all notorious for holding secrets.
Hmm.
But hold on, y'all don't call them secrets. Y'all don't see it as lying or holding secrets. Y'all hold it as y'all protecting somebody.
Mm.
Uh huh. Uh huh. Or y'all trying to protect someone's feelings, so that's why y'all won't tell certain
I
things.
don't hear nobody disputing what she's saying though.
Mhm. Mhm.
87713. Let me say something. Oh, Virgo man, get
Mhm.
out of here, girl.
Mhm. Mhm.
Listen.
Mhm.
Listen, y'all don't got to know everything, but y'all got to know everything.
See, Joe. See.
My goodness, what is everything you need to know? I'm not holding the numbers to the atomic
Mhm.
bomb.
Mhm.
Hold
There
on,
goes
Nurse P, when's
Virgo.
your
Right, the
birthday?
detonation number for
My
the
birthday
missile.
May 17th.
Oh, you a Taurus?
Yep, I'm towards the bull.
I thought so.
I
Mhm.
agree, Miss MJB.
Mhm.
Personal relationships do not belong on social media because I will kill somebody. You understand me? I'll go to jail. I will catch a felony. Okay. All right. There's that.
But how you gonna catch a felony? You before you get comfortable enough to
Mhm.
court somebody
Joe,
back, you gonna be
Joe, Joe,
gone.
Joe, tread carefully, Joe.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Just,
But
just,
see,
just,
the
just tread
thing
good,
is, though,
Joe.
they're not going. Even if they are comfortable with you, you're not gonna know it right away. They'll just like slip in. They're not even gonna tell you they comfortable. They might not even tell you y'all together right then and there. They're just gonna slip in and slide in and fit in, just like they are hard. They won't apologize.
That's a
Sagittarius
lie.
would not
Nurse
exactly
P. No, I
apologize.
won't.
Nope,
I
nope.
definitely will apologize.
Not at first. Nope, nope. Y'all will go around. It's around the
Yeah,
way of
No, I don't
I
do the
apology.
don't
roundabout because I don't.
apologize.
I don't want anybody to give that to
See?
me. I don't do the
Mm-hmm.
Me,
roundabouts. I
I don't
definitely
feel like I need
apologize.
to apologize most of the
See?
time.
See?
No, I
See?
don't. I don't.
See?
I don't. I don't know this
See?
lady.
A
I
lot
don't
of
know
the
this
time,
lady.
See?
I don't know.
like if I said the
And even
truth,
if they know they need to apologize, they'll go round about it and they'll slide in and try to
I
be
No,
nice and
be
do
I
nice
really
don't
things
do that.
for you.
sorry.
I don't
A
do that,
lot of the
Nurse P.
time, what y'all
They
get
be
from a
sorry, but
man
it's
is what
hard
you
for that to
see.
come out that y'all are sorry. It's hard for y'all to
Hey,
say it.
No,
They're not gonna say they sorry.
I apologize.
It's whether
I
you
think the person
deserve
who
it
can't
more
apologize is
so.
Did you
Joe.
apologize to Joe for falsely accusing him
I didn't
of being a
falsely
hoe?
accuse Joe. I will bring the beautiful bean footage, as you say, Nurse P.
See,
What
see, see.
beautiful
It's
being
everywhere.
footage.
Joe's behavior is everywhere. Now, somebody in the chat seen
I know
Joe
that, but hold on, hold
upstairs?
on. I'm gonna be his advocate for that. Did you bring it to his attention within the 24 to 48-hour time frame?
I used to
No,
be on the
absolutely not.
panel. I would be in the chat
Yeah.
talking about Joseph. What are you doing? Oh, hey,
But that
Brenda
could mean
Golden.
anything.
Brenda, did you cook? I'd be like, are you on a panel with another woman talking to me though, Joe? Like, what is
But
going
if he
So am I not
obligated Joe
supposed to
to
be on
speak to
panels
all
with
of the
women
women.
at all? Because see, I don't know your expectations. So until I know them,
Yeah,
you
see,
can't hold me accountable.
Joe,
Y'all
get
tell her,
your out
Joe.
of here.
See, that's where the
Joe,
communication come in. Now, if you tell me, hey, I don't
You
want
said
you
you love
doing
me.
this, and I keep doing it, then hell yeah, get on my shit.
You said you love me,
But
Joe,
some things
right?
you just know.
And then it just
No, but we don't.
well.
You can't know.
Well,
I
Nurse
guess
P,
Sagittarius just
now
think we
listen to
know.
this,
We don't
Joe.
know.
Now here's this, Nurse P. This is Mr. Joe who told me he loved me. I come into chats and Joe expeditiously times me out. He's done it 3 times, Nurse P. So
That was a love tap.
you now tell me what that's about.
It
That's
was a love.
that.
Joe is goofy.
Honestly,
Joe is
hold on,
goofy.
Brenda. I want you to think about it like this, right? Now we're talking about communicating, being able to verbalize your expectations and
Oh,
make that other. Hold on, people. What I'm saying. So you're telling me that I was able to come into a chat and not say anything, and then you were able to know that I was communicating with you. That sounds like a win-win to me.
Joe, go to hell. It's because I went to the panel holder and they told me you did it. That's how I know.
No, you knew who it was.
No, yeah, I did because you had an
Yeah,
issue.
exactly.
Because
So
I
I
knew
was
that
speaking to you without having to speak to you. That's called
you did it
ESP.
multiple times. He was timing me out, y'all, and I had to go and tell on him.
So
And
after
then,
you told on him, what happened?
I hit that panel and told
And
him.
after she told me she didn't want me to do it anymore, have I done it
I did,
again?
and he did it again anyway.
No, I.
Yes, Joe, you did it 3 times. Joseph. Now, did you do it 3 times, Joseph?
And have I done it since then?
Okay, so you see this shit. This is why I'm not going to see what I mean.
I no,
You
I
said,
did. I
you know
did.
what
It
it
was
is.
3 times, but I'm
You
saying,
know what it is,
did I
Joe.
do
You
it?
know what it
Did,
is.
what?
You outdid her.
Okay.
That's what it is. They're
Huh?
the pranksters and the jokesters of the Zodiac as well, other than Leos. And they're the pranksters. They're very playful and childlike also.
Nobody
Oh, so
cares
she
in the West
trolling me.
America.
She trolling you right back. You told her she was trolling. She told you right back. She good.
Oh, okay, okay.
What?
You could troll him.
Yeah, I'm gonna take out your left shoes, Brenda.
That's fine. You can. You can, Joe. You
And
can.
she gonna do something to you.
You can. You can.
You hear that? Then that's not a threat. That's a promise. She just said.
Oh, you can. Yeah, go
You
ahead.
can. Okay. Do it.
I don't even want to do it no more.
Yes, you know.
Exactly.
Ooh, child.
I'm frightened now.
You a little scared?
See?
Good.
See,
Okay.
now you get it, Joe.
How, Nurse P, how do you deal with this?
She loves me.
I love all sizes, but like I said, you gotta put expectations and communicate 24 to 48 hours to tell me what my crazy ass did. Cause I ain't gonna remember and I ain't gonna care, to be honest.
Oh, please, Ganja. Ganja, who loves harder, the Virgos? Who says?
Okay,
And
Brenda, we going
and
48 hours. If you don't tell me within the 48 hours, I don't want to hear it.
But try me.
and if you ask them
See
what's
if
wrong
that's
and
gonna
they say
work.
nothing,
I don't think
oh,
that's
it's
gonna work.
definitely
You know how
something.
you think. If I say it on at
I
the
hate that. Nothing
49th
wrong.
hour, I said it.
And it be definitely something.
Oh my goodness, look at that. So could the Sagittarius. We could be happy alone, and sometimes we do just want to be alone and like go away from us with this.
So then just say that.
I do say
Don't
it.
say, oh, I can't find anybody or
Thank you
nobody.
for
No,
being on
y'all
the
just want to
panel,
be alone.
sweetheart. I didn't know who she was. I thought she was a troll at first, so forgive me. I didn't know who she was. I was a little nervous, but she's good. She was good. Oh, look at these two in the chat. Yeah, but so that is the truth, Joe. Um, we know what happened there. And I actively asked for a separation and because of your behavior. But there's that.
Now, Joe, did you know y'all was together or y'all was having this situationship that
She
she's alluding
knew.
to before you had she done put the cease and desist in with you?
Yeah, I told her. I informed her of the relationship.
You informed her. They don't like to be informed.
I had no
Oh, I'm
idea.
sorry.
I had no idea. He just drops down in the middle of his chat and says it, and I'm like, what?
You gotta word stuff different. See, you didn't word it right. It wasn't as appeasing to her ears for you to
Okay.
inform her. So she did not receive it well.
Okay. Well, she spoke to me through a dream and told me to tell her that we were together. So I was just following her
There you
orders.
go. There you go. There you go. There you go. See?
Joseph, were
Isn't
you
that better?
were you there for my interview yesterday, Joseph?
You
Joe,
say she didn't say nothing. No, did you hear what Joe said?
what he said about
He
the
said
dream?
instead of informing you that y'all was in y'all situation, repeat what you just said, Joe. Please.
You spoke to me in a dream, and it was also vivid, and you just told me to tell you that we were together. So I was just following your
Oh
instructions.
my God, Joseph, why are you like this?
What? I'm a good listener.
Oh boy, Joe. I asked him, did you see my interview with Skoka
And
yesterday?
you know why she's doing this? She in her head, you only doing this because I had to tell you. I shouldn't have had to tell you to tell her how to come at her. That's what she's thinking right now. She can say she's not. That's
Hmm.
exactly what she's thinking right now.
Yep, I could tell by that laugh,
Mm,
that little chuckle. Yeah,
mm.
I know.
Anywho, guys. Oh, shut up,
See, that's
Eddie.
what I think. That's
Y'all
why
always
I'm
say
good
that.
at saying
Y'all said that before, right? About somebody else. And that was
you need to. I just popped in my head, Brenda. What kind of man you need? You
what?
need a man in a caregiving realm. I'm not even saying
I
specifically
need
like a
a
nurse
man who is
or a doctor.
consistent, who
No,
is
you know why I say that?
consistent. What?
You know why I say that? Because I was thinking about how I am with my husband. See, what you said is you gotta anticipate y'all needs and y'all. You gotta anticipate what y'all gonna say, what y'all gonna do. Like it's a lot of work for y'all. It is.
No,
It's
but
a
here's
lot of
the
work.
thing, Nurse Pete. We are a bag of fun, right? We
Hmm.
are one of the funnest people because we're spontaneous. I'm gonna make you laugh, all that other kind of stuff. So it's a whole lot of
Yeah,
other stuff that comes with us. But I don't
that's
like.
exactly. You gotta keep
I
doing
just
a
don't like
lot.
the fuckery. That's it. I don't like that part.
No, but you gotta keep. But y'all bring the fuckery also.
Well, that's relative. Okay, so
See, so y'all bring it also, and then if you, it's a lot that you gotta keep up with y'all. See, I'm getting exhausted just thinking about it
hey,
because
go
y'all
ahead and
get
say,
bored.
go ahead and give Coochie Draco some time out. Let me tell you something.
Y'all get bored easily.
Let me tell you something, Coochie Draco. I don't know who you are and who sent you. Go ahead and play with your great grandmammy, okay? Don't play with me.
Uh-oh.
All right? No, okay. Have the day you deserve, though. Okay. What were you saying?
Y'all get very bored easily.
Yeah, that is very
If y'all
true.
bored, y'all start to wander, and nobody got time for that. And then
Yeah,
see,
I can help my own. Like when I'm bored, I can figure it out because I know what I like. So it's I'm not gonna bother anybody with that. But just
huh,
take my
what, could you repeat what you just said?
when I'm bored, I know how to do what I need. Like I know what
No. Did you hear what she said the first time,
I know
Joe?
what I like.
Yep.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
I do.
I like how you tried to backtrack and rephrase that.
I do know what I like when I'm bored. Like I wouldn't bug
Mm-hmm,
anybody if I'm bored. I'm gonna go
mm-hmm. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Go ahead, keep talking.
anyway.
Sound like y'all sad just like to be single.
No, that's not true at all. We just
No, no, no. They do
we like
like the art. They like that. Like when they is single, they do like single.
right.
They do.
But
But
when
when
we're
they
in a
in
relationship,
situation,
we love
they
it.
likes to be.
Correct.
Yep, and they love the family dynamic.
Absolutely, no speak. That's why I say
They
when the
love the
right
family
time
dynamic.
comes, it's on and popping. That's what I say.
But you got to keep them interested, Joe.
Okay, I can definitely do that.
Joe goes to sleep all the time, so there's
No,
that.
I think Joe and you. Well, I know you happen to have other people ticked off of me, but
That's just
I
Brenda.
think
That's just
that
because
it
I
might be a
work, baby.
dynamic
No, don't say that. That's
because
the men. That's not the women Sagittarius because my conscience is too bad. I don't I
what do
don't
I
do
want?
I
I'm
don't do
allowed
the
a lot of you
I
women.
don't do
I'm
the
allowed a
cheating.
lot of both.
I
I
don't
ain't
do
saying
the
you a cheater. I ain't saying
yeah,
you was a cheater.
yeah, but she's talking about I don't do the cheating because my conscience I can't. Mm-mm.
My husband had a cheater. He better not be. If he wasn't, I thought that. Oh, let me hurry because I mean, y'all see me on Discovery ID channel.
She said he better not be.
I don't do that.
Okay.
Please don't cheat on me, honey, because I'll disappear.
You know
Okay,
Virgos ain't
See,
cheaters. You know we
that goes,
loyal as hell.
I will disappear.
that
Okay,
cheater. That goes to communication.
sure will. I will cut it right on off. It's my superpower because I don't like people playing with me.
But see, that goes into communication. Like Joe said.
Boy, I know. I'm
See,
working
I'm
on
glad we were able to have this conversation. Now I understand you. So if you ever, okay, let's get a safe word, Brenda. If you ever see me doing something that I probably shouldn't be
it. Safe
doing, why
word
don't you
is
say,
felony,
why
misdemeanor.
don't you say Payless shoes? Say Payless
I'm gonna
shoes,
say,
and I'll
I'm
stop.
gonna say misdemeanor.
Misdemeanor,
She ain't gonna do that. Cause you know what? She making that y'all safe word, right?
because she ain't gonna do it until like 72 hours later.
That's a lie,
It
Joe.
might be
But
longer.
listen,
It
let me
might be
tell you
longer.
something. Part of my sign is that I have to calm down, right? We
Okay,
do retreat.
I
We
can
do
respect that.
retreat when we upset. That is part of me. I have to.
Uh-huh.
Nurse P, you know that about me. I will fucking peer. Okay? I need a minute
And why do y'all disappear?
because I gotta calm down
And what else?
because I get emotional and I gotta get those emotions.
And what else? And what happens? And what happens? To see how you gonna get that person back.
Well, sometimes. Okay, so there's that.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm,
Depends.
mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Oh,
But
so
But
let me
y'all are
tell
resources
you,
are
plotting
just like
revenge.
a lot of our get back is
mm-hmm.
leaving you completely alone, and you know that's where the holding grudges part comes, and I can't help it because I feel like people shouldn't do bad stuff to me because I don't do bad stuff to them because Sagittarius are very kind-hearted people, but don't fuck with us.
That could be very evil. See, that's why my husband met his match at with me because I'm a very stubborn person, and just because you stubborn and cause yourself giving me the silent treatment, two can play that game. I'm a win though.
See what I mean? Look at her. See that? Look, a bull over here.
Victoria, we
Bull
boys are.
headed
I ain't gonna
bull.
lie about myself. I'm stubborn and I'm calculated, very calculated. I never forget an injury. Such
I do
behavior
own my
is
shit,
too.
LOL.
It's such
I
behavior
know I got shit I need
is
to
too
work on,
outlandish for
but I
me.
also know that you ain't about to play with me. Okay.
See, you had Joe.
Play with your Aunt Myrtle,
Mm-hmm.
great cousin Edna.
Mm-hmm.
Play with me. Okay. All right. There's that.
Mm-hmm.
But
See,
Okay,
and
so
I don't
Brenda,
like that time.
hey Brenda, let me publicly apologize if I was out here hoeing and thotting
oh,
around.
well,
I would definitely change my behavior since I know that
Joe,
it is a problem.
sweet. Oh,
And
thank
now, see, now you just the way you just worded it, she gonna see it as
you.
condescending, and you should have said it. You should have came
I
with your
don't see it
apology.
condescending. I thought that was very sweet, and I appreciate it, Joseph.
You accept his
You might be
apology.
able to come inside tonight. We'll see.
You accept his apology.
I do.
Yes.
Okay, hold
Joe,
on.
Joe,
Hold
Joe.
on. So a week or a month from now, we're not gonna hear this again.
As long as he doesn't repeat his behavior,
See, no, we need that
or
record.
I'm
We need
going
this
live, or
recorded.
I'm going live on it. Expeditiously going live.
Okay, let me put it this way:
Be
you
knowing.
cannot assume that he's doing it. You have to see that, not assume.
That's not hard. He's everywhere. Nurse P.
See.
He's everywhere.
No, but
I
that's the thing though.
know.
I'm gonna have to
Hey,
change
Nurse
my
P,
behavior.
I'm just
So I'm
putting
not
this
gonna be
out
everywhere.
here. If you're in my chat or you're one of my mods and you see Joseph simping on the platform, go ahead and hit my inbox on IG. Okay. All right. Thank
But
you.
did you give him your expectations?
Don't simp. That's simple. But
Don't simp.
But
That's simple. That's a bar.
I don't think you could do that though.
but that's it. But see, it's a broad spectrum you didn't left open. You told him don't sip, meaning that he could get on panels, he could talk to people, he just can't sip. And knowing Joe and his extensive vocabulary
It's I don't
and his he gonna figure out a way around it.
Oh yeah, you might want to think about that.
Hmm.
what
And
Joe
then you
said.
gonna be pissed off and you gonna go live.
And then I can just say, well, I wasn't simping technically.
Hmm.
Like
Hmm.
I can already see it happening. So yeah, let's not do that.
And
Let's
he
just say
and
that
he will be right technically.
Hey Joe. Hey Joe.
yes,
You're gonna use your extensive vocabulary to wordplay with me.
Actually, I want to use my extensive vocabulary to say that I think I'm going to jump down now because I've already apologized and ended off on a good note, and I don't want to shoot myself in the foot.
You ain't. That's good. 'Cause you ain't in this.
Okay, y'all have a great day. I'm going to be listening from the chat.
All right.
Okay. Brenda, don't be cutting on that man.
He's a smart man.
Don't be cutting on him.
Shut up, if you don't know me. Thank you for coming up and chopping it up with us and the other young lady. Thank you. We appreciate y'all. Y'all gotta go back to work because I am out for the next couple of days. So I have to finish this stuff up before I log off. But Nice P, I love you the long way, baby cakes. Thank you for stopping by. I'm about you and tell you off after this because she's
okay. I'll be looking forward to it.
Just acting up. All right, y'all. So I gotta record. Wait, what did you? I don't think I had that song, Miss MJB, but I'm gonna put on the Benjamins. What song did you ask me to play? Hold on, let me see. I don't think I have it. I'm gonna download it though. Well, wait, I can go find it. Wait, hold on. What song did you say? Wait, y'all, wait. Miss MJB had a song request. I'm trying to find it. What you say, girl? Lord, where is it? Damn it. Oh. Y'all remember what the song was? I don't know what she said. Damn it. All right. Well, we'll do something else. We'll do something else for her, y'all. But I love y'all the long way. Thank you for my mods, best mods on YouTube, best chat anywhere around, hands down. We're gonna take you out with a little bit of Little Kim for my New York people in the chat. I love you guys. You know, it's gonna take me 100 hours to find the song, okay? Because now the list has grown, y'all. The list has grown. God damn it, Victoria.
Come on. It's all about the Benjamins, baby. Yeah. It's all about the Benjamins, baby. Yeah. It's all about the Benjamins, baby. Yeah. It's all about the Benjamins, baby. On the low,
What the blood clot? Wanna rumble with the B, huh? Throw a hex on the whole family. Dressed in all black like the omen. Have your friends singing, this is for my homies. And you know me, for making niggas so sick. Lost in my six with the Lex on the wrist. If it's murder, you know she wrote it. German Ruger for your ass, bitch, deep throated. Know you wanna feel the rule, cause it's platinum coated. Take your pick, got a firearm, you should've told it. Suck a dick, all that bullshit you kick, play a hate from the sideline, it's your own shit. Why you riding mine? I'm a good fella, kinda lady. Stash the ladies in Mercedes. Puffy, hold me down, baby. Only female in my crew, and I kick shit like a nigga do. Pull the trigger.